Okay, do you want me to tell me your name and where you're from?
Yes, I'm Cornelia Newsome. I live in Withington in Manchester.
Great. And why are you here today, Colin? Why are we protesting outside BIBA?
Okay, so BIBA, that's the British Insirance Brokers Association conference, the annual conference. And we're here to ask brokers for insurance for the fossil fuel industry. We know that most of the brokers here will say, well, this has nothing to do with us. We don't broker deals for insurance industry. We do insurance of homes and pets and so on. But some members of BIBA do broker insurance for fossil fuel industries, including Marsh, who've actually been speaking at the conference today. Marsh are probably the biggest broker of insurance for the fossil fuel industry in the world, and they need to stop. And we've been asking the delegates here if they could exercise some influence over their colleagues, because we can't go on like this. Brokering insurance for fossil fuels means that the fossil fuel projects will go on, the climate change will get worse, and we'll get more and more extreme weather events, such as we're experiencing at the moment with these terrible temperatures and drought. And in particular today, we've been trying to highlight the issue of flooding. Because I don't know whether, not all the delegates here are from Greater Manchester, but we've been drawing their attention to the fact that on the 1st of January, the 1st of January of this year, New Year's Day, there was terrible flooding up here in Greater Manchester and the northwest generally. And that was, ordinary people, basically. Their homes were flooded, their businesses were flooded, and a lot of them have been absolutely ruined because they can't get insurance, a lot of these people, because they live in a flood zone. And so basically the insurance company is abandoning them. They're on the one hand, they're causing climate change by insuring the fossil fuel industry. On the other hand, they're withdrawing insurance and abandoning people.
So what do Marsh say when you ask them to stop insuring fossil fuels? Do they give an excuse?
Oh, we've been to visit Marsh here in Manchester, their offices, and unfortunately they don't even come down to talk to us. And we brought to their attention testimonies in particular from the people of Uganda and Tanzania, because I don't know if you know that Marsh is the broker for the ECOP, the East African Crude Oil Pipeline, which is an absolutely diabolical project that not only will cause catastrophic effects to the climate, but is breaching human rights. As they're pretending that this is really good for the people of Uganda and Tanzania. It's not, it's a disaster. They're being flung off their land and kind of given a pocket-sized piece of land in return, on which they cannot grow enough food to live. And the people of Uganda in particular, when they protest, are arrested, beaten, tortured. It's absolutely awful. I'm surprised that Marsh wants to be associated with it, to be honest. And today we haven't actually managed to speak to anyone from Marsh today, but we're hoping that they will get the message.
Great. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks for doing what you do.
Oh, thank you for being